Hello, I am David W. Parker, and this is Programming Today I Learned, Algorithm Series, Episode 8. We'll be looking at counting sort. Counting sort is a nice little algorithm that allows you to sort through an array of numbers, and it's a stable algorithm, meaning the numbers appear in the same order in the output array as they were in the original input array, if there's duplicates, etc. It is typically O of n. It's actually k plus n, but when k equals O of n, it's generally O of n. So let's take a look at it. Here we can see this is an input array, and if you look at the output, you can see here's the final output from this input. And here's some intermediary steps. We can look through each of those and see what's happening here. So it takes the array A, and k is the number such that all of the keys in the array are within the range of k minus 1. C is going to be a temporary array for storage. B is the output array. C is actually going to be stored up every of the keys as a histogram, and we'll take a look at what that looks like in just a moment. Initially, we're going to load C with a bunch of zeros, and here we're going to build a histogram. So we're going to say for every key within A, we're going to add one into C. So what does that look like in practice? Here you can see that we have 2 zeros in the input, we have 0 ones, we have 2 twos, we have 3 threes, 0 fours, and 1 5. So that's your histogram right there. The next step was we're going to have a running total of every input elements that are less than or equal to I. So this is 2, because there's 2 here. 2 plus 0 is still 2. 2 plus 2 is now 4. 4 plus 3 is now 7. 7 plus 0 is now still 7. And 7 plus 1 is now 8. Finally, for the most meaningful part of it, we're going to place into B the value of AJ based on the histogram value to get the right element. And we're going to work our way from the back front and decrement if there is any more values that are needed that are duplicates. And so if you see here, we're going to set 3 into the end here, and then we're going to set the 0 value. We're going to set the next 3 before that one, then we're going to set 2, then the 0 previous to that, then we're going to set the last 3, then we're going to set the 5 value and the 2, and that's our final output right there. And you can see we have the same final output array. So it's a nice little algorithm that you should be aware of. It's pretty simple, it's pretty nice, and it's useful in other kind of sorting algorithms as well. And remember, the stable means that everything that is input is in the same order as the output, which is nice to know as well. If you like what you saw today, please subscribe. Thank you.